Hello everybody and welcome back to another blind commentary of Made in Abyss episode 11. As per usual, there's the time code to skip to the outro if you truly wish to do that, but I bet you shouldn't do that because these episodes have been getting rather hectic and it's the third to last episode. I mean, for Christ's sake, man, there's probably going to be lots of turns in the events in these episodes, especially since we left off at such a crucial moment because Rico's arm was broken and swollen. So yeah, that was a very gruesome scene that we left off at. So let's just start now proper and see what happens. Fluffy stuffed doll. I wonder if that fluffy stuffed doll line is connected to what she said that she's a hollow. I wonder if those two things are connected. Most likely, yes. It was quite miraculous that Rico wasn't actually choking on her own blood. At least they are skipping some of the dialogue, so that this isn't a complete recap of the last few minutes of the previous episode. Otherwise that would have been really kind of lazy of them. So they are actually able to cure the poison in a more friendly way, instead of just cutting off the arm. That is very good news, but that still doesn't fix Rico's arm. That is still going to remain broken. Suppository. I wonder why Nanachi is so adverse to proximity. Like, she certainly seems to be, well, she certainly is very adverse to it, so I wonder why exactly. That does tell something about her character, but why exactly is still a matter left to question. Yeah, that is quite a sign of her mental fortitude, that she was even willing to sacrifice her own arm to continue cave raiding, even if that would mean that she would be in less advantageous position to do so. But she was still determined to give up her arm. That is quite brave of her. Oh, so she was the one who was all the time just stalking them. That explains the presence that Reg felt.
Sure.
What the hell? That is some gross monstrosity. What the actual hell is that thing? I was not expecting something like this already. Oh, so hollows are people who have lost their humanity. It really was a Dark Souls reference. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. But I accidentally called that. Okay. Even though that Mitty is rather special, like, looks really kind of disgusting, I can kind of see it being rather a little, shall I even say, adorable. That's quite something. I wonder if that little tablet that Nanachi gave to Reg, I wonder if that is actually another relic. Wouldn't be surprising that everything this deep down below is a relic. Oh? Is that a white whistle I see? I do think that is another white whistle. I can't remember the name of the other white whistles, but I wonder if we're going to get to see... if we are going to actually get to see another white whistle before the end of the series.
新しいカートリッジはいい調子ですよ。もっと喜んでください。あなたのおかげなんですから。さあ、笑って。実験の成功を祝いましょう。
Well, that he certainly is. It's obvious now that he's a white whistle, but that is a very grim-looking whistle. Very, very odd-looking. Oh, what kind of creatures are these? These are looking really... I quite like how we are seeing the ecology of the deeper layer here. It's certainly a very unique way to show the ecology by giving us a tour of the... or a collection trip. Shroom bear. That is actually kind of adorable looking. Like I said, it's really interesting to get to see how different this ecology here is. I wasn't expecting to see this, so it's a pretty good surprise to see how... I wonder if she's actually going to run through all of the ingredients and what they are used for. Because that would be really interesting. I would be really intrigued to see that. So, it's only just for her dinner. Now I'm actually kind of disappointed, because I was hoping to see some really clever usage of naturally gathered ingredients for healing process, but I suppose we'll just have to stick with the mushrooms. I like how Reg is actually getting some good life lessons while he's being in Nanachi's care like this. It makes everything... it puts everything into a bit more contrast. Oh, that's cool. We got a memory. So, Liza probably sent Reg on his way to the surface. Probably even to help Rico reach the bottom of the netherworld. That would be a really interesting plot twist. Did something just trigger Reg's memory to give him a hallucination? That would be quite an interesting turn of events. I wonder if we're gonna get a lot more scenes where Reg's memories start back up. That would be really kind of interesting to see. Oh bother, it's already over. it's always such a this show is so lovely, but it's always sad when it ends. So, majority of the episode was dedicated to the healing of Rico, and that's good. That's where the main focus of the episode should be. And I must say that the show had impeccable pacing this time around. I keep saying that, but the show really truly does have really some of the best pacing that I have ever seen, because it leaves, like, maybe only Parasite the Maxim had better pacing. That might have been the only show that had better pacing than this one, and that was because it always left off at a cliffhanger. And this time around we are rarely getting a cliffhanger, but we are getting a satisfying episode every single time, even if it leaves off with quite a lot of questions. And this time around there's a lot of questions about Reg once again that were raised, and even though most of the episode was very straightforward, there are still a few questions about Reg especially. And I like how the show had a lot of it once again showed some flora and fauna of the lower levels of the netherworld, and that's pretty cool. I quite like that. I was hoping that we would see a lot more of the ingredients used for healing Rico, but I'm still happy that we got to see at the very least mushrooms. So that's pretty good. It's going to be gruesome when those are pulled out, though. But for now, I thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you all in the future. Have a great day and stay awesome. Gunmu out. Thank you very much for watching.